Okay, so it's been requested that I do more of these, so I'm going to try and balance it with the science drawing images and the more intuitive messages, because some of you guys need help with alignment, intuitive alignment, and following the right direction as far and guidance with what's coming up. So these may be for one person, I'm not sure. There could be a lot of you guys that resonate with parts of it. Don't force anything on these. If you know where you're at as far as frequency, that would be more helpful to apply these. And because everyone goes through similar processes based on the frequency here. Okay, this is for somebody that is at they're grounding into the 6D core frequency is around 14,000 kilohertz. They're in between the 24 point and 36 point Merkaba. Okay. You would associate most with blue ray, as well as Christ consciousness, the gold order. So primal sound, it would be the what is it? Is it the blue? Yeah, the blue and the gold primal sound emanations. Possible spiritual strengths are healer, gatekeeper, frequency holder, light keeper, and harmonizer. Okay, so if that resonates with you, this is could very likely be for you, or at least aspects of it. Okay. So initially we have there is a huge activation that's happening, okay, for you guys. Celestial activation, and sorry, I'm pulling the cards as far as recommendations, so I'd like to get those done. Okay, these are all fitting here. So there's a huge activation that you're going to either just went through, are going through, or going to go through, okay? And this could feel very shocking, okay? There could be shocking shifts, a lot of stuff coming up. Anytime you go through a massive clearing, it can be a shock to your system, especially because as you clear stuff, the nervous system has to clear as well, okay? So your body could literally go into a feeling of shock when the energy purges, okay? The higher frequencies, the more intense that feeling is, okay? So, and the more deeply buried something is, the more intense the shock is on the physical system, okay? And it purges all of that out of the nervous system. Sometimes it can move into the tissue or into the field, so you have to make sure you're clearing and purging through that, okay? Violet flame is always recommended. Here we actually have the ascension flame, which is the gold flame. Gold flame is helps you to clear karmic residue, karmic energy, as well as raise the frequency of the physical vessel and the field. The layer specific fire meditation is highly recommended right now to help you if you're going through this purge or this shocking shift, okay? I think there was some sort of a trauma loop here that somebody was moving, how do I explain this? Moving through this trauma loop their entire life. And what it did is it kept things fairly stable, even though there could have been shocking event after shocking event after shocking event, but it was like your system was used to that. And so you stayed in this trauma loop going over and over and over the same experience, because the fear of moving out of that was more traumatizing to the mind or nervous system than staying in the familiar shock cycle, okay? So this energy that's coming in, this activation, is a 10th density frequency range. it could be activated by Polaris or beings from Polaris, the energy of the celestial beings and star beings of Polaris are coming through. So they could be guides, that could be part of your soul lineage or galactic lineage there. Okay, this, like I said, this activation is happening very, very soon, either recently, currently, or in the very near future. Okay, what this is going to do is rapidly shift you into another timeline, another reality, out of that old looping cycle. Okay, and this has to do with the shift, the higher timeline that we started in April. We dipped back down in July, and now we're moving on to this higher trajectory there. Okay, so it has to do with that, purging that. And sorry, I had to check something. So this is essentially going to be a rebirth for you guys. And whatever is happening with this shock, this trauma loop that's being exited, it can feel shocking to your nervous system, to your mind, your emotions. But on the other side of that, you're going to step into innocence, just the newness of this new energy that you're stepping into, the new timeline. It's being rebirthed by light and into light. Okay. There is energy around dragons here, as well as creative intelligence. So the 10D is very powerful. At a higher spiritual level, you could be working as within the shapeshifter energy, dragon type energy, which is essentially the ability to move into and out of density ranges at a spiritual level, to access information, to bring it back into your earthly vessel, to integrate that information, to channel that information. However, I didn't get that you guys are strong channelers. How you could be, but it didn't come through as a strength here. The gifts were healer, frequency holder, gatekeeper, and harmonizer or unifier. So this energy is accessed, and then you're able to move into and out of densities and dimensions to gather information and to collect it into your presence awareness and actions within the earth, okay, within the earth plane. You guys are actually, if you're in the school, you are shifting into a higher timeline where you're going to start training for the rainbow body. The rainbow body activates, I would say the start of the activation happens with the 12D light body activation in the school. Okay, that's the prep phase for the diamond sun body, the prep activation for the rainbow body. What happens with the rainbow body is the telomeres actually uncap, and it was shown to me as this rainbow plasma that comes out of the tips of the chromosomes, and this rainbow flow happens there, and that's why there's a massive shift in the cellular structure of the body, etc. It becomes the immortal body. Essentially, you're able to channel pure divine intelligence through the genetic makeup of the physical vessel. Okay, you guys are shifting onto a timeline where you're going to be able to activate that if you stay in alignment, okay, with this path. Okay, you're moving out of this 3D trauma, that cycle that we discussed before, and the trauma has to do with some sort of heartbreak. It could be, it's highly emotional, but it's connected to your spiritual path as well. Okay, I'm not getting more details than that, and I'm not going to go into that specifically because it's probably going to vary. But what you're moving into is a more stable presence, okay, within the earth plane. More grounded, more rooted, financially independent, more in your body. Okay, less of the escapism from the emotional trauma that you may have gone through. Okay, so that's the primary shift there we're seeing. As far as the school and the recommendations here, what's being recommended is the Merkaza. This activation is actually the 36 point, so if you haven't done that, it's in the Golden Guided Meditation section. I don't actually do the full activation of the 36 to the 144 till you're in the Mastery School. Those activations are there just because your progress needs to be somewhat limited, because if you start spiking into those higher frequency ranges without the mental or emotional control, it's chaotic, okay? The chakra breathing with white light in the guided meditations section, okay? Stepping stones to the higher realms. This is an angelic DNA meditation, one of the soundscapes, okay? Diamond Sun meditation, divine love incubator. So these ones, there's no guided meditation. It's just the frequencies that help you step into this next path, okay? Ascension Flame and Gold Flow. This is the Illuminated Earth Soundscape. So this is the one that's being recommended, the Ascension Flame, to help you guys with the physical transmutation process. Rose Gold Flame for compassion is also recommended, okay? So those are all the meditations in the school. If you're at that level, if you're not, then I wouldn't recommend doing these higher frequency meditations. So that's for probably just a few people. So if that resonates, please let me know. And I hope that was helpful. Sending love. Bye.